Stay tuned for the fact check so you can hear all the facts that were wrong. Okay. Cute shirt, and appropriately, I have an update.
Yes.
Dodgers.
Yes.
How long have you had that shirt?
Okay, I've had it for a long time, but it's my first time wearing it.
You've just been waiting.
I keep forgetting.
You're like, if they get into the World Series a second time,
that's right,
I'll bust out my Dodgers blue.
Well, you know, I have a lot of school spirit, and I am brand loyal, and I am brand loyal to the Braves.
Okay.
So
sure.
That is my number one team.
Okay.
But
I know people don't like this, but I like it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm allowed to have a number two team.
Yeah.
Because this is my city.
I know. I mean, this gets into a much bigger, deeper philosophical conversation, which is like loyalty in general.
Yeah.
I'm sometimes on here saying, you know, I don't think loyalty should come at the expense of the truth.
Yeah, you have.
Or honesty. I have some things.
Yeah.
Mostly my baggage from having to be loyal to adults that maybe didn't deserve loyalty.
Yeah.
But just unrelated to sports, car guys, they like to declare themselves. I'm a Chevy man. I'm a Ford guy. I'm a Mopar guy.
Yeah.
And so regularly I'll post a picture of one of my cars. And I am loyal to horsepower.
Right.
That's my allegiance.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so I'll post a picture of my 454 that says pickup truck. And the Mopar guys will be like, bow tie sucks.
Oh, shit.
You know, and I'm like, guys, this is a radical truck and you know it.
Yeah.
And then I'll post a picture of my Mopar Hellcat. And the bow tie guys are upset. And then a Ford Raptor, they don't. So they don't like that I dance. And I do that with motorcycles and cars. And it's very disruptive.
I think it is interesting and philosophical because when I hear that, I'm like, yeah, duh. Like you should be able to like whatever car you like. Yeah. But I have no feelings about cars. So it's easy for me to say that.
Yes.
When I have feelings about things, I do have a stronger reaction.
Feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sports teams, I get hate because I mean, the Red Wings are my team.
Yes.
I grew up, they were the Bulls. I mean, they were just insanely good and they're my team.
Yeah.
But I fucking love a Maple Leaf sweatshirt. They're so good looking. That blue with the leaves.
I love the colors.
I'll wear that in a post and my Detroit friends are very upset.
Yeah.
And look, I like the Rams, but if it's between them and the Lions, I'm going Lions. So I like the Rams.
Yeah.
And I like many teams. And then if they face each other, I will have a priority.
Yes, that's how I feel. I feel like I can definitely be a huge Dodgers fan right now, which I am.
The biggest.
But if they were playing the Braves, sorry, I'm a Braves fan.
That's okay. See, my argument is that's okay. And in a world in which we think that in-group, out-group, and tribalism's to cause for a lot of our current ailments, I think a little less of this
I agree.
is probably better. Enjoy a lot of stuff.
You can enjoy a lot of stuff, but also be really loyal to your teams and don't ever say roll tide. I mean, are the Maple Leaves... they're called the Maple Leaves?
Toronto Maple Leafs.
Okay, also that's like, sorry,
so
it's just
cute.
so Canadian.
It's so Canadian, of course.
So cute and Canadian.
They must be among the first 5 teams?
They're an original 6 team.
Oh, wow. So,
and they hate that Detroit calls itself Hockey Town.
Oh, really?
Because Detroit calls itself Hockey Town.
Well.
And there's shit up all over the city, Hockey Town. And like Will Arnett, who's from Toronto, is like, you fucking Hockey Town.
Oh.
You didn't invent, they're mad about it.
But that's because he is also very American. Because
he's Canadian.
I know, but like that's his American side being like, Hockey Town. Because in our pod, Matt is Canadian and he has a bunch of friends who are Canadian and they're all on these chats and stuff.
About the Blue Jays.
Exactly. Yeah. And all of the Canadians are like, good job when we win. And then Charlie's doing like a suck it memes, like gift to them. And they're like, no, we're happy for you guys.
Yeah.
And, it's just it is so American to be like, yes. And I definitely fall into that. I love winning.
Yeah. It's fun and just has to be kept within reason.
Yeah.
Because, okay, my updates were I went to the Dodgers game last night.
Yes, you went to the World Series.
Game 4 of the World Series. And my brother had just flown in an hour before. And it's a bucket list for him to go to the World Series.
Oh.
And then my sister Carly, as Rob will attest, is a baseball junkie.
Yes.
So I took those two.
Oh.
And this type of game, and in fact, in all disclosure and transparency, was why I was there, which is when there's these big games, those teams like to have celebrities in the crowd for the television. They got more cutaways. It's a bigger event.
Yeah.
So I got invited.
Yeah.
And that would anger people. I was thinking this whole thing through. Like, there's someone sitting here that's like, that's such bullshit that guy would get a free seat when he's not even a hardcore fan.
Sure.
And that's a very legitimate point. Unless you're the Dodgers and you need cutaways.
Yeah.
And you're like, but I need cutaways.
It's all fine. People can be annoyed that
I'm always defending my tall poppiness. I always have the argument prepared for when I get confronted.
Yes. I mean, I guess the question is like, what you're going to say no to go to a fun event?
Then it goes to me, like, why would I say no?
Right, exactly.
Just because I didn't go to every game.
Yeah.
And I am a Fairweather fan. And there's another thing.
Own it.
That's another thing. Like, Fairweather fans really anger really hardcore fans.
But of course.
But why of course? I'll tell you why it shouldn't be of course. Fairweather fans are where the bulk of the viewership comes from, where the bulk of the money comes, where the bulk. Oh, we got a picture. Oh, good. I don't even have to blatantly name drop. That's a friend of the pod, Chris Pine. That's his buddy Tyler, who's smiling. He was a great guy. I talked to him a bunch.
Oh, fun.
And that's our most sexy member of Suits.
Oh, wow.
And he's in all Toronto stuff, and he's friends with Kevin Zegers, and he was there to support the Blue Jays. And I was thinking, what game is it safe? Like, this is safe. We're up one game.
All right.
You're wearing all the Toronto stuff.
Yeah, but it's scary.
But if it's game 7 and we lose that game and you're walking out of the Dodger Stadium, which is known to get a little riffraffy, I was like, I'm going to have to walk with this guy tonight.
You're going to protect.
Given the outcome of the game.
Yeah.
Because we lost pretty handedly.
Damn.
But this isn't what?
Oh no, other friend of the pod.
These two were there.
Brad
Flea
Pitt.
and Brad Pitt. What a combo.
Oh,
well, now I'm upset, Rob.
Sorry. I thought
everything was good until you showed me that picture.
I mean, do down compare. Okay? You're with beautiful Chris Pine.
So this trip to the game was cute boy alert. I was coming in today to give a cute boy update. Okay, so Patrick Adams is right there.
Yeah.
When he crossed and we chatted and I looked in his blue eyes and then he left, I said to Carly, wow, he delivers in real life, huh? And Carly was like, it's unbelievable. He's so gorgeous.
Ooh.
And by the way, that was our second helping of it because on the walk in, Monica, I see a very fucking handsome guy. One of the most handsome guys I've ever seen in my life. It's Austin Butler.
Oh, he is extremely
handsome. And I have this vague sense that we have, well, I know because D'Onofrio was staying at the house for a week and I know he just worked with him. So we were talking about him. He's like, he's a great fucking kid. So I had the balls to, as he turned, I immediately waved at him. And then he immediately came over. We started talking.
Nice.
He's so gorgeous in real life. It's insane. Carly was like,
Sunset Tower once.
You did.
Yeah.
And
very
he delivers,
handsome.
right?
Very
And
handsome.
he's a big boy.
He's tall.
Yeah, he's tall and he's got wide shoulders. And then I saw today because he said, oh my God, we're both friends with Duffy. My friend Duffy, who was Ding 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 Brad Pitt's trainer, who clearly is now Austin's trainer.
Yeah.
And he's the Navy SEAL I always talk about.
Yes.
So then we're talking about bod. So then I looked up his Instagram today and he's got a shirtless photo. And my God, ladies, go over to his Instagram. He's looking insane.
He doesn't need help. People are looking at his Instagram.
And then my brother, he hears Duffy DeCastro. So then my brother says to him, oh, are you stunty? Like, meaning, are you a stunt man?
To Austin.
To Austin.
You know what I love?
Mind you, everyone.
I love that.
And I say, Dave, he's Elvis. And then my brother goes, Oh my God, you are Elvis. I love that movie. I saw it twice. He just lets it rip.
That's nice.
It was hilarious. And then my sister was like fucking hyperventilating with how hot he was.
Oh my.
It was exciting. It was exciting.
That's so exciting.
It was exciting for the whole family. And then Shauna and Edward were 2 rows behind me and threw a napkin at my face.
Fun.
Yeah. It was very fun.
That sounds like a great time.
It was. I felt popular. Oh, that's not Shauna.
That's Connie Britton.
That's Connie B.
God, lots of people, lots of podmates that were there.
Everyone was there.
That's really cool.
Wow. Yeah, it was a real see and be seen.
Yeah, we did lose.
Mm-hmm.
So
too many stars there.
Yeah, they need to dial it back a little bit.
And you know my insecurity, like the whole way there. I'm like, I know we're in this suite that the MLB has, and I'm like, I'm gonna be in the, I'm gonna be like row 9 in this thing. This is what I'm thinking the whole time. Like, I'm not going to see the game. They're going to, shit, Chris Pine's here. He'll be right up front.
But also, again, though, the comparison, you as a admittedly Fairweather fan, zero loyalty, was invited to go in the MLB suite, and you're like, oh no, I'm not.
I'm insecure that I'll be on the last row of whatever this already rarefied group is.
Exactly.
Yes. Very human of me.
It's so human and it's interesting. It's hard. It's hard. We're all comparing no matter where we're at. Except maybe Brad.
It is all funny. It's very funny. It's very funny. You want me to admit the grossest thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is disgusting.
Yeah.
Because I get insecure is what it is.
Yeah.
And so when I am talking to a famous person and someone yells my name, I'm grateful. Like I was talking to Chris in front of the bathroom.
Yeah.
And a dude walked by and he's like, "What's up, Dax Shepard?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm good. I'm glad Chris knows at least some people know me."
Oh. That's not that gross.
Pretty gross.
Well, no.
But I'm like grateful for it. I'm like, oh, good. He saw that I'm like, some people know who I am.
I mean, it just makes, the only thing that it doesn't make sense about that is like, he knows who you are. It's not.
Of course he does. But in my insecurity, he doesn't think anyone knows who I am because it's nonsense.
Because he came on our show. So he obviously
I know, but he thinks like our show is this like cute thing and he's a movie star.
Okay.
And he feels bad for me that I got invited to the Dodgers game.
But do you feel, oh no. Yeah, this is.
I want to be very clear. These are like 7% preoccupations.
Sure.
They're actually not running the show at all.
Yeah.
They're like just, they're faint thoughts that cross my head.
Yes.
And then I CBD pop them, I pound them down.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Yeah. But then also when someone yells my name while I'm talking to them, I'm grateful that the person yelled my name.
Yeah, look.
So I'm not like vain and thin skinned still,
I have that. Like if I'm at a event or something, I do like if someone comes up and says they're a fan of the show.
Yes, of
because
course.
it does,
Makes you feel like you deserve to be there.
Yeah.
It's like getting you over your imposter syndrome.
Yes, exactly.
Stay tuned for more Armchair Expert, if you dare.
Similarly, I went to an event this weekend.
A gala.
I went to a lunch gala.
Uh-huh.
We know I love galas. For the Rape Treatment Center and Stewart House that's connected to UCLA. And it was hosted by the cast of The Pit. Which is very exciting.
Yeah.
But like, so Molly sent me the thing and she was like, oh, she's connected to that organization. And she was like, maybe we should go to this. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. Great cause.
Yeah, I love galas.
And I love galas.
Oh.
And I love The Pit. So 3 for 3.
I don't like rape, but the other two are really good.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So we bought seats and whatever. But I was not expecting it to be what it was. It was big. It was like big. There were a lot of people there, and
CNBC, kind of like a Dodgers game.
I guess I didn't expect it to be CNBC, and it is so weird what goes on in your head, because like I was like, I'm gonna have to go to this thing on Saturday, but then we did a live stream for Beth Stett, so I was like, but I gotta leave early. I gotta go for a minute, but then I gotta leave, and I was kind of preoccupied with that. I was like, oh, it's on the west side. Like I have to drive over there.
Sure.
Then we get there and I was like, oh shit, this is like an event.
Yeah.
Oh, and then it is. It's so gross. It's so gross because there was like a line, a talent. There was a carpet.
Yeah.
And there was like a line for talent. And
then a gen pop line.
Right.
General
to
population.
Get your tickets or whatever.
Yeah.
And so, we were walking, we're like, where do we go? And I was like, oh, I guess we're in this line.
Okay. Gen pop.
Yeah, we were in gen pop. And I was like, and I was like, well, we're not talent. And she was like, you are. And I was like, I'm not. Like talent is invited specifically and like meant,
Yeah.
And
to sell tickets.
Yeah. And like, then we're walking by the carpet.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing the cast of The Pit. They're doing, little interviews.
And you're like, I won't hate if someone grabs me and says, are you going to do the carpet? Yes, of course.
But also no, because I didn't like prepare.
Okay.
And I saw ding, 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 friend of the pod, Max Greenfield.
Sure.
And he was in, of course, the little talent area.
He's not in Gen Pop.
And I was like looking and I was like, oh, Max is here. And then I was like, I'm not going to go say hi to Max because he doesn't even know who I am. And also I can't even go into the talent area because I'm not talent. This is all bad. I'm going to go get a mimosa, So then like we went and.
It's amazing you leave your house. I'm thinking of the birthday party you went to at All Time.
Oh God, that was horrible.
Like as soon as you're there, you're like, oh my God, just get out of here, or get a drink, or get out of here.
I know. Thank God that I was with Molly. So we were just like there to have fun.
Yeah.
And then we're walking in, and Max is there.
Yeah.
And he sees me.
Yeah, he's a very good boy.
And he's a very good boy. And we start, of course, chatting. He was like, oh my God, I saw Dax yesterday. This is so fun. I'm switching you guys out. And we were all chatting. And I was like, I felt better. And then I felt dumb for feeling better. Like
you feel mad at you're disappointed in yourself.
Yeah, it is. It's like, oh, I hope people see I'm talking to Max. And it's like, she belongs. She's like, she knows him. She belongs here.
It's the greatest movie of all time. You Can't Buy Me Love. He knew if he dated that popular girl, everyone would like him. And he was right.
They already liked him.
No, they didn't.
Well, I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it. It's one of the great
And I love
movies.
Patrick Dempsey.
You'd love it. He's at his absolute cutest.
Yeah.
That's the movie that made him a star.
I know. You love that movie.
It's the best movie.
But anyway, and then, it's all so dumb. It's so stupid. And then we sat down at the table. And this was so This was so strange. These two women come up to me and said, hi, you just had our best friend on your show, Jen. And I was like, Jen Aniston?
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh my gosh. And she was like, I came up on the show. I was like, oh my gosh, you're the friend with the podcast. Dre.
Oh my God, you met Dre?
Yes, Dre and Kristen, this woman, Kristen, and they're best friends with her. And she was like, yeah, and she shouted my podcast out. And I was like, oh my gosh, how crazy.
Yeah, truly.
And we're all sitting at the same table.
Yeah.
But also what was so funny is I was like looking at her and I thought, you look like her. Like, you look like her. You talk like her.
Like me and Aaron. When people are like, are they brothers?
Do this. You start melding and you become one thing. And it was really, it was wild. And it's like, who was who first or not? Or you just like, you become just one meld.
Yeah. Yeah, Aaron and I have had that forever.
Yeah.
Where girls said, are you twins? And we're like, we don't look alike.
Right.
But our thing is so...
Your vibe becomes one thing. I think Callie and I are the same.
Yes. And you guys definitely don't look alike.
No.
But you do have, like, if I just squint and I picture the halo and aura around you two, it is identical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's a shoppy, sparkly pink aura. You guys both have.
Shoppy?
Shoppy.
Yeah, because we shop a lot.
Yeah, and it's just like two little girls that got to go shopping
Went to the
now
outlet mall.
permanently as adults. Yeah.
That's
it's like
funny.
a fairy tale type. You and Kelly are when you're together. It's like when Aaron and I are together, but it's like when a lowly girl from America finds out she's the princess. You know?
Okay.
And they go over to England. And all of a sudden, now they live in royalty.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And that's you guys.
Because we've stumbled upon.
Because you used to go to the outlet stores and stuff.
Yeah, in Mall of Georgia.
Yeah, and try to like get as much as you could for $1.20.
Yeah.
And now it's like the reins are off.
Now it's Brentwood Country Mart on Black Friday.
Yes. And it's in stone.
And it's what?
The shopping dates are in stone. They're holidays.
Yes. It is funny. I notice it too. Like the way the jokes, the cadence of the joke, like very specific.
Also, you act differently when you're around her.
Interesting.
And I bet she acts differently around you. And I bet you guys are both joining your fused identity.
Yes.
Which is like you're much more, I don't want to say laid back in a negative way, but you're very laid back with her.
Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah. You have a confidence and a laid backness, I think, when you're with her. You're kind of just like I'm in playful mode.
It's very playful.
Yeah. You're not taking much seriously. You're not good. Yeah.
But then also that's who gets all the information about me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
With no reserve and vice versa.
What I feel when I'm with Aaron, which is kind of I think a healthy feeling, and particularly back when Aaron still drank and hung out in Detroit all day, every day.
Yeah.
Our politics were different, right? Like, I just think we would be on different ends of many debates.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But when I'm with him, when I even consider that I have an identity that would be like, I'm liberal or I'm this, seems really laughable. Because it came after, it's like I got old enough to even identify with these things. They came so much later that they feel weirdly fraudulent in a healthy way.
Interesting.
Like whatever kind of identity I have in the world.
Yeah.
It just seems laughable when I'm with him because like he just knows me inside and out as the little 11-year-old. Before I had all this artifice.
Right.
Actor.
Yeah.
All this stuff.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Yeah. I do too. I like that too.
Like he was a biker going to outlaw bike events and getting in gnarly things. And he had some identity as like an outlaw biker for a while. But I'm like, but get real. Like the rest of the world seeing, oh, dude, that guy's fucking scary and he's a biker.
Right.
And I'm like, no, that's just kind of this funny thing he's been doing for 6 years.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
But that's not him.
Yeah.
He's a goofball. That's all he really is.
Yeah. Maybe he was a goofball then there too.
I'm sure he was the funniest member of the outlaw bikers, but there was definitely a much different.
You felt like he was trying on identity?
No, I think it was quite authentic to him.
Yeah.
He was a great fighter and rode motorcycles and was drunk all the time. So it's a pretty good fit.
Yeah.
And his aspirations were like, what's the next ride and the next party and the next throwdown?
Yeah.
But those are all late add-ons for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Go Dodgers. By the time this is out, I'm afraid.
Who knows what will happen?
It's funny because they walk Ohtani every time. And the people next to me are like so mad. And I go, bro, what would you do if you were on that team? Like, of course they're walking him. They're acting like there's like an ethical thing.
Oh.
Why? Well, because they want to see him hit.
Right.
But they don't even give him a chance to swing. They announce we're walking him.
Oh.
And he just goes straight to first base. He doesn't even have an at-bat.
That is weird.
Because why waste all the pitches? Why waste any of it? Like they can declare now to keep the game moving fast.
Oh.
We're just going to walk him.
Well, they don't want him to hit a home run.
They don't want him to hit a home run because he hit two.
Who decides? Both teams decide that?
No, the coaching staff on the Blue Jays.
They decide.
We're going to walk him.
Oh.
We're not going to risk him hitting a home run.
Does he get to say, no, I don't want to?
No.
Oh.
So they're so mad because our best hitter is not hitting ever.
Yes, I see.
And they want there to be an ethical dilemma about it. But it's just a strategy in the game.
Yeah, it's a strategy.
And I was like, bro, would you pitch to this dude? He's the only guy on our team that's hitting home runs.
Yeah, exactly.
Why would they?
Yeah, I mean, if it's a rule of the game, what can you do?
Mm-hmm.
You know, what can you do?
They're using the robber.
I was just about to say.
In our parlance.
It's part of the game.
Do you think I'll have a role in Settlers of Catan? For people who don't know, Settlers of Catan has been bought as a property that's getting turned into either a television show or a movie or a series of movies.
Yeah.
And I feel like I was pretty much first one in on the celebrity side.
I want to be in.
Okay.
I'm a celebrity
you can be Hay.
too. I know.
I'm going to be Brick.
Hey. I call it wheat.
Wouldn't that be terrible if they're like, we got to make the, what do you call them? Not the supplements. Those are the four things you can get. They're called
not commodities.
Resources?
Resources.
Oh, shit.
What if they decided to anthropomorphize the resources?
Yeah.
That would be the worst.
Well, you'd be ore.
I would?
Yeah, because like strong, rock-like, although you'd be competing with the rock.
You might be brick.
I think brick.
Oh.
Or it doesn't seem colorful enough. It seems underground and not light enough. But brick is both strong and vibrant.
Okay, but brick is a little dumber.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I think ore is more
wizardy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
wheat, brick, ore,
and
something green.
Yeah.
Lumber.
We're not gonna get cast. We don't even remember.
This is crazy. I couldn't remember resources.
Lumber?
No.
Yeah, wood, brick, wheat, and ore.
What am I? I guess the only one that's kind of feminine is wheat. But I'm not wheat.
I think you're wood.
Really?
Yeah, brown trunk. Wood's great. It's a life force. You can't poo-poo wood. Wood's the greatest.
I know, but I just don't feel like it's me.
And the two best resources are brick and wood.
I know.
That's how you win the game. P.S. if you haven't played.
But I'm not wood. You know, wood is...
Try to say something about wood, because I guarantee there's a version of wood that would betray that statement.
No, I don't think wood's bad.
But even what are you going to say about wood? Because wood's everything.
But wood is like, I don't think I'm a tree. Like trees, although I am a Virgo, double Virgo, and Virgos are very grounded.
Okay.
Wood is trees are grounded into the earth.
I think it might be helpful for you to say what you're not the most. And I think wheat, you're not the most.
Because why?
It's
you can
flimsy.
Be honest.
It's flimsy and it's white.
Yeah, white and blonde.
It looks like a blonde.
Yeah,
chick.
It is. It is.
With
blonde.
the hair blown around.
Yeah.
In a convertible.
I would probably cast like Anya Taylor-Joy, the woman from Queen's Gambit.
Oh, smart. I'm going Sydney Sweeney. She was at the Dodgers game.
Oh, she was?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wheat is like, they could tip over.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not done with the Dodgers.
Oh, okay. Great.
Like, she was there. I saw a photo today. And I was like, I mean, it's an appropriate sentence for me. And it's still a great sentence.
Okay.
But boys love me. Okay. And girls don't. Like, if I would have met her, she wouldn't have stopped. Like, when I made eye contact with her and waved, she'd have been like, hey, and then kept moving.
Okay.
Whereas Austin was like, oh, yeah, this guy's got bigger muscles than me. I'll talk to him.
Okay.
Right?
Hold on.
You've observed this.
Okay. Yes. So I'm going to poke some holes.
Okay, but boys in general, just because of these new muscles.
It's not because of that.
She wouldn't have stopped to talk to me. She'd been like, where's Brad Pitt? I heard he's here.
Okay. No.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Listen. Okay, because all this is not exactly correct.
Okay.
Men are very interested. A lot of men are interested in your muscles.
Thank you.
That is 100% true.
We've observed it.
Yes.
And it's so fun for me. That's why I love them. I keep them forever. I like these young men who want to talk about my muscles. I love it.
Okay. And that's great for you.
Yeah.
But I don't think I think muscles is like an easy thing to talk about, like with a lot of women, not all, but with a lot of women, like, oh my God, I love your dress. It's like, it's
you have a
the
gateway.
But it's not why they're talking to you. And it's also like, I think men want friendships. Like they want to meet new men and women want to meet new women.
Okay.
So there's just a draw. She
doesn't want to meet me.
I don't know. Maybe she's dying.
I think we agree though that she doesn't want to meet me. Don't we?
Maybe she's an armchair-y.
I think she's really young and doesn't know who I am, which is totally understandable and fine. And then I think boys end up knowing about me because of the motorcycles and the muscles.
Again, I think I don't know. Also, why do they have to know you to want to talk to you?
Because they're at a very crowded place where everyone there wants to talk to them. Very naturally, they're doing a lot of sussing out of who they're going to stop and talk to.
Yeah.
They're on the move.
Right.
They got to keep it moving. And they have, of course.
But maybe they're just like, I am not talking to anyone unless I know them. Like I've met them and I would really be able to have a conversation because, I mean, even David Chang, lest we forget.
Well, that
was a horrible.
Yeah, that was all you just spun out. You agree. You really spun out. And then also the fact that you were so mad at me that at the Emmys, when I met Noah Wiley, I did not tell him what a fan you were. You were upset.
Yeah.
And now you were at this thing with Noah Wiley and you didn't even introduce yourself.
Of course not.
So look at, you wanted me to do something that you wouldn't do for yourself.
Because you are a famous person.
I have muscles is why you want to talk to me.
You were at the Emmys as an actor and talking to another actor.
That's a +1, but go ahead.
Okay, I didn't want to say that part. But listen, Noah Wiley almost sat at the table, okay? And then he got moved. And I was sad about that because I would have talked to him if he was at the table.
Yes.
And I would have said, I'm Monica. I think you're going to come on my podcast.
You know what would have been great for you to say?
What?
Oh my God, hey, I saw you on the hayride last year. Because we already know.
I'm not willing to lie.
Okay, that's fair.
You know, I'm not. So I would
in that sitch.
I know you would, but I'm not going to lie. Okay.
So back to your strategy.
I would say, hi, I'm Monica. It's really nice to meet you. I think you might, oh no.
Yeah,
I'm doing a bad job.
Yeah, I think you should have stuck with the hayride.
No, I'm not. I would say, I think we're
oh boy.
Hey, I'm good at talking to people, okay? I would just say, hey, I think you're so hot. I had a dream about you last night.
There we go. He would be all ears. If you bring up work to him in any capacity, he's probably gonna be like,
No, he wouldn't because that's him. Then he knows I'm relevant. I would say
you said, oh my God, I had the hottest dream about you 2 weeks ago.
I literally did have a dream about him last night. It is weird that it is weird. But okay, no, I
want to hear it and I'm not even him.
I would say, hey, I'm Monica. Really nice to meet you. I think we're working on
You're having a hard time transitioning.
My podcast, Armchair Expert with Dax. I think you guys have chatted. So I definitely pull you in.
Right. So if you're going to pull me in anyways, just go, hey, I think we were both on Dax's hayride last year.
No, that's a lie.
Then you can talk about Halloween.
I don't want to.
Well, then the other thing will happen.
Listen.
Start with some sugar and then ask him to eat.
Listen. I think my way was going to be great.
Okay.
Because he'd be like, oh, yes, I'm trying to come on.
Are you willing to wear a body wire for this next?
Yeah.
Okay, because I want to hear you. It's the transition into, I think we're trying to schedule you that you need to workshop a little bit.
Hey, I'm Monica. Nice to meet you. This is my friend Molly.
Hey. Were you on the hayride last year?
Oh, no.
You were not? Well, now you're going to lie the other direction.
I don't want you to know me from that. I
know you from my success. Okay, maybe. I mean, look, try it.
I'm going to try it.
Okay.
And when he comes on, let's ask him.
Yeah, we'll make him.
Now he's definitely not coming on because this is.
We might have just lost him. But do you want to do some facts?
Yeah, I guess. Okay, Reese.
Reese Witherspoon.
That's right.
Do you think in Germany they would call her? I'm not going to do it because you're already nervous. Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah, probably.
That didn't even sound German.
Well, it sounded, what is?
Did it sound like Steven Dobner?
No.
Okay.
That didn't sound anything
I do hope because I posted that clip.
Uh-huh.
I hope enough people in Steven's life, because remember I said, just pay attention and in 3 years when we meet, let's just notice it. But now I hope people who have heard that will start saying that to him.
Oh, God.
I think that would be so funny.
That's funny, but then that's not a good experiment.
It's a terrible experience because I've tainted
you tainted the experiment.
Yeah. Reese Witherspoon.
I think it sounded German when you said it.
Please.
Okay. Do you want to do it again? You sure you don't want to get another one?
I'll want to as soon as you start talking, but I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's growth. Now I want In-N-Out because you brought In-N-Out up, and now I want that.
Really good.
And I want a martini.
Nice.
And I want
cigarette?
Not a cigarette. Anna texted me recently and said, you teaching me how to drink. I think you teaching me how to drink martinis is the best thing that ever happened to me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I
just want you to know that she said that.
I know it's really flattering, but it's not what I want for her to be the best thing you taught her.
Well,
I mean,
you don't get to pick what the best thing is that I taught her. I've taught her so much.
I just love Anna. So whatever makes her happy, I'm happy.
She's doing great. It's not like drinking martinis is affecting her life poorly.
No, she's thriving.
She's very active and thriving.
She's fit, playing a lot of sports.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's also a social butterfly.
Yeah.
So I agree that I think the martinis is probably the best thing that's ever happened to her.
You really broadened her horizons.
I did.
Okay. Reese.
I bet Reese likes a martini, actually.
I don't know if she does.
We didn't ask. She mentioned high noon at one point, so I think she drinks whenever she wants. But
I think she drinks responsibly.
I just don't know if she drinks martinis. Like, that's a specific endeavor.
Very metropolitan.
You mean cosmopolitan, but not.
Well, that's another drink, so I thought it would get confusing.
I know. I've never had one of those.
Cosmo?
Yeah.
Even though you love Sex in the City?
Yeah, but actually, maybe because of it, I'm like, eh.
Oh, wow. So you do have a bit of me in you.
I have a lot of you in me.
I know.
And you have a lot of me in you.
I know. But like, I didn't like Friends because everyone liked it. And you're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that part's dumb.
Right. But the fact that you love Sex in the City, but you didn't want the Cosmo is interesting. It's like there was a line.
I guess so. Yeah, there was something about the Cosmo that felt like
posery.
I guess. But I will say, when I was watching,
seems like you would love one. I think I'm going to have one.
I don't know. No, you're not. And I don't know why. There's something about that drink that doesn't seem appealing to me.
Pink, isn't it pink?
Yeah, but does it have cran?
I don't know.
Rob, can you look up if it has cran?
Yep.
You look up if it's good in combating UTIs.
Because, vodka cran was my original drink.
Oh, it was, but you got sick on it.
So, yeah. Or I just got sick of it. And I was like, so anything pinkish, I think might be cran.
Yeah, it is cranberry juice.
Oh, yeah, that's a no for me.
Okay.
Dog. Okay. How much is Cristiano Ronaldo worth?
Oh, yeah. Maybe a bill.
It says 1.4 billion, but we know we can't fully trust the internet on net worth. We know this.
We know this.
Yeah.
I know this personally.
Exactly. So but that's what it says according to the
I think he's the highest paid athlete currently, yearly. It says he's the first billionaire footballer.
I feel like sports, you can get a little closer because the salary's public.
True.
He's making 208 million euros in 2026.
Just from his salary. That's noble. They have to speculate a lot on all the endorsement deals.
Exactly.
But
okay. So you said bellissimo isn't a word in Italy. It is a word.
What does it mean, Monica?
It means very beautiful, gorgeous, stunning. So
maybe my confusion is I rarely say it correctly.
Perhaps.
It's bellissimo?
I think so.
Bellissimo.
I don't see why.
It's a beautiful word,
It's
right?
a nice word, yeah.
You want to give it a shot?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
Okay, you said Wikipedia said that her dad was, you're going to sue Wikipedia because it said her dad was a head and neck.
Oh, yeah.
And he was ear, nose, and throat.
ENT.
But actually what it says is that he was...
I know, it's a tough word.
This is...
one of the hardest words I've ever seen.
Otorhinolaryngology. Otorhinolaryngology.
Game of Thrones. Hodor.
It does sound like that. That's horrible. And abbreviated to ORL. ORL, head and neck surgery or ear, nose, and throat.
Okay.
So you don't have to continue.
It can be either or.
Yeah.
I dropped my lawsuut.
Yeah.
Wikipedia, breathe easy. I would be getting some of my money back because I do donate to them often.
Otolaryngologist.
Oh, odor. Odidor.
I guess this goes back to when you said the thing about prescriptions and why aren't they like this?
Yeah.
This is like that. Like, why is that word like that?
That, at least, I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
And at least, it definitely has a Latin origin.
Yeah.
Those words definitely in Latin mean head and neck.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Zalgians is a totally made up word.
That we know of. We don't know. Okay, so she said she won a mock trial award.
Yeah.
And so I tried to look up the award and I couldn't find it. But
it was like the 12 county nationals or something.
She said it was like best witness or something like that. But in my looking it up, there was on the Tennessee Bar Association website, it said, the Academy Award-winning actress Reese Witherspoon is perhaps the best-known Tennessee mock trial alumna. She participated as part of the Harpeth Hall School's team in the early 1990s, although her online biography does not mention this important milestone! Exclamation point. They're very upset about that. Hopefully this episode, they'll be really pleased.
Yeah, say it again. Say the name of the joint again.
Well, that's from the Tennessee Bar Association, but it's the Tennessee mock trial.
Okay. In the Hemsworth?
She went to Harpeth Hall School, I guess, or she was a part of the Harpeth Hall School's team.
Harpeth. That's a pukey word.
Harpeth?
Harpeth.
It doesn't bother me. It sounds like a harpist.
That sounds nice, but I'm thinking like I sat down in this seat and there's like a little bit of harpeth on it.
Ew!
Right. It almost sounds like harpies or...
Oh, it all circles back to herpes. You thought herpes was cute, though.
It is kind of cute in its original form.
Harpeth, because it kind of sounds like...
Hair lip?
It kind of sounds like carpet, but like gross carpet. My lip just
fell off.
I got some harpeth.
It's a shame. That was one of your really strong features. Someone wrote in the comments on Bree's episode, wow, definitely round features.
Oh, because she's well endowed, right? Is that why?
Well, no, I think they were talking about her face, as we always do. She is well endowed, but
I thought,
well, now I got to rethink it. I hope that's not what they were saying.
Well, that is.
She would actually love it. So now I don't care. Now I'm doing two 180s. I'm back to a 360.
Girls, the stats around girls and boys in college. Girls are going to college at 63%. Oh, this is what you said.
Oh, yeah.
You said girls are going to college at 63% and boys at 37%. Okay. In recent years, a higher percentage of girls than boys has entered college, with rates around 65% for women versus 57% for men among recent high school graduates. This trend has been consistent since 1996. Consequently, women now make up a larger share of the total undergraduate student population, approximately 58%, compared to men who are about 42%.
Okay, so I was off by 5%.
Okay, the 4 agreements. She brought up the 4 agreements at the very end. That's a very big book that people love. It's self-helpy. I don't know if you've heard about it.
I've heard it. I'd never read it.
People love
of all the genres...
It's not for you as much.
Self-help is the least consumed for me.
Yeah.
I don't know that I've ever read even one. I tried to read Eckhart Tolle's book and I just put it down in the introduction. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. It's interesting though, because like we have like self-help that category bleeds into so many other things that we do like. It's interesting.
Well, right, because most self-help books are built on the shoulders of psychiatry and social sciences. And I guess the Big Book of Alcoholics Anonymous is the ultimate self-help book.
Yeah, that's true.
It's to help yourself, not kill yourself.
Yeah, that's a pretty important one. How often do you guys at meetings ever like read out of it?
Yeah, in general, like if you go to a public California, now all states have different traditions. Like meetings in Michigan where I grew up, I prefer. You would gather as a big group. They would read all the like preamble stuff, the tenets, the traditions. And then they would break up. There would always be 12 tables.
Oh.
And each table was a step.
Oh, that's cool.
So if you felt like you really were feeling powerless and you needed to work a first step, or you were having a hard time letting things go, and you could kind of pick what step, and then that was generally should be the starting point of a share or the topic.
Oh.
I love that. And every meeting, at least that I went to in Michigan, was all share meetings. Here in LA, the vast, vast, vast majority of meetings are speaker meetings. So you go there and they always read how it works. Seldom have we seen a person who's thoroughly followed our path. It's a whole explanation. There are some that are constitutionally incapable if they can't be honest with themselves.
Oh, wow.
It's, I think, page 58, and you read 3 or 4 pages. And then at the end of that, you're reading all 12 steps out loud.
Okay.
Then a speaker will get up and they'll do what in Michigan we would have called an open talk. And they'll speak for like 30 to 40 minutes.
Oh, whoa.
And they'll give their whole story. What it was like, what happened, and what it's like now.
Oh.
And at the end of that, very customary here in LA, then people can come up and do 2 or 3 minute shares. But there's only like 10 minutes left for that, or 15 or 20, depending on how long the person's, the main speaker share was. I only go to share meetings. I go to only men's meetings, and we sit in a circle. And yes, we generally read some part of the book. Whoever has to read that night can just randomly open the book, or maybe they wanted to remind themselves of a certain thing. So yes, you do hear the book quite often.
Interesting.
Public means you don't hear a lot of the book. You mostly just hear how it works.
Wow.
In the event that it's someone's first meeting.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Huh. Cool. And do you guys take turns who's reading?
We should. We do a bad job at that. Mostly my friend gets fucked because he hosts the meeting, and he generally... Occasionally, and when I'm feeling generous, I'll read. Because generally, if you read, you also have to share first. And it kind of blows sharing first. What's really fun is to hear like 8 people share, and then it just conjures up all these memories and thoughts. And then by the time it gets to you, it's like you really had a lot to stew on to share about.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But if you're just cold out of the gates, it's harder.
Huh.
Yeah. And as you're reading it, most of us, it's harder for us to hear it when you're reading it than just hearing it.
Yes,
so you're so worried about reading out loud.
Yeah.
So then you're supposed to have some kind of thought about what they're reading, but you didn't really hear it all that well.
I'm very impressed that you guys stick to that, even though that sounds like an annoying part, but it seems like an important part.
It's kind of like it.
Yeah.
I have no religion in my life.
Yeah.
And like clearly religion has worked for 3,000 years for a reason. And there's something very soothing about the tradition of, all right, now I'm hearing someone read the thing. And yeah, it's actually quite nice.
That's great.
There are passages I hate because the book has all how to get sober. And then the back of the book is all personal stories. Some of them are fantastic and some of them I hate. Some of them are like they're religious zealots.
Right.
And really Jesus just got them sober somehow. I don't.
How many pages is it?
It's a big fucking book. I bet it's 430 or something.
Wow.
Rob? I heard one key hit. I thought, maybe he's already checking.
Yeah, interesting. Well, the 4 agreements are 1, be impeccable with your word. 2, do not take anything personally. Ding, ding, ding. I mean, I wasn't taking it personally.
No.
Do not take anything personally is a good one. I like that. I mean, it's very let them, actually.
Yeah.
It's really hard. Well, oh God, do I like that? Because some things are personal. If someone says you are doing something, then that's personal.
But again,
I mean, it's not about you, actually.
It's actually not.
It's not about you, but I think it's okay for you to say, like,
don't talk to me that
way. Right.
But there's a big difference between don't talk to me that way and being emotionally affected by it.
Yeah, you're right. Or taking that on as truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. So 4 is always do your best. Those are the 4 agreements.
Will you read them quickly?
1, be impeccable with your word. 2, do not take anything personally. 3, do not make assumptions. And 4, always do your best.
I don't think I heard don't make assumptions.
Oh, maybe I didn't say that one.
That one's... So that's a big pothole for me. I make a lot of assumptions.
Assumptions.
I make an ass out of you and me.
That's what they say. That is what they say.
Do you want the book length?
Yeah.
So the original edition was 432 pages, which you said 430.
Oh, wow.
But the 4th edition is 576.
576.
Whoa. Wow.
It's a big book. That's why they call it the big book.
That is a huge book.
Too big of a book.
Ugh. All right. Well, I think that, let me do one more quick, make sure I didn't skip. Oh, she brought up CTE. I just wanted to say that.
You should get a tattoo that says CTE.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. I love you.
Love you.